Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone at Ruel, and peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. To you I say Shalom. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the flock of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. You know, and I came across this post on social media, and it's I guess the people on the right, the guy and the son are internet famous, and the son name is Mias or Myas, and the title of this video on Instagram, it says Mias or Myas meets a transgender or transformer. Myas was so confused. Now, Lord willing, I remember I'm gonna play the video at the end of the lesson, but in this video, the little child starts snapping on the transformer. He starts snapping on the transformer, and the dude, his father, there was a point of time he was like, "Yo, chill out," because he was snapping on this transformer. And when you're famous and you start snapping on transformers or the LGBT whatever, you get what's called canceled, where you'll lose endorsements. People will ostracize you from your fame, right? So once you get a taste of that fame and you're addicted to attention, you do anything to keep it, even toe the line and appease wickedness, man. That's going off. The child was in the spirit snapping on this bati. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, starting at verse 6, 2 Peter 2 and 6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example, which goes into example, unto those that after should live ungodly, right? What the Lord did to the five cities, including Sodom and Gomorrah, is supposed to be an example, and basically an everlasting monument of how not to live, man. Right? So you think that these Sodomites today are gonna get away with it, man? It's impossible, man. Verse 7, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Right? And this child was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, which would be this transformer, right? Because the Lord is not cool with sodomy, man. You think that's that Christianity, that wacky tech Christianity that tells you that God loves everybody, so sodomites get a pass. No, the Lord is not cool with sodomites, man. In fact, he hates sodomites. He hates them so much he destroyed cities over it and made the city so desolate that nobody could ever live there ever again, man. It's the same thing he's gonna do to America, because America is a land of confusion, man. Right? Now, I think what the people on the right are on, it's like a website where you talk to random people online. It's like people with webcams will hop on this website and it'll pair up two random people across the four corners of the earth online. It's like a website like Omegle, Omegle, where people just randomly talk to each other. I think that's what this website is, right? So, you know, I guess he got paired up with this transformer. The transformer starts talking that confusion talk, man, that bati talk, and then so the young child starts getting mad and confused and starts snapping on him, man. All right, this is the book of Second Ezra. Yo, why is this showing ads? Slakia. The book of Second Ezra, chapter 2, starting at verse 8. Woe be, Slakia. Second Ezra 2 and 8. Woe be unto thee, Ashur, thou that hidest unrighteousness in thee. And Ashur is another word for Assyria, right? O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah, whose land lieth in clods of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, saith the Almighty Lord, right? And that's a promise, right? Even so, remember what I did to Sodom and Gomorrah? Don't forget, because I'll do it again. I'm going to do it again, basically. Even so also will I do, and I say will I might do, or what I could do, is will I do unto them that hear me not, saith the Almighty Lord, right? So the Most High is saying, remember Sodom and Gomorrah? Remember what happened to that place? That's because those people were wicked and didn't listen, man. Because that sodomy shit is vexing. And back in 2 Peter chapter 2 and 7, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Now, word conversation goes into conduct, manner of life, right? The way they carry themselves, right? Man, it's disgusting, man. All right, so the Lord made a speedy riddance of them, man. A violent speedy riddance of them. It's not like they just disappeared off the face of the earth. No, He destroyed them with fire and brimstone. And this is what the Lord promises to do to America too, because America is the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Let me go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10. Wisdom of Solomon 10 and 6. When the ungodly perished, she delivered the righteous man who fled from the fire which fell upon the 5 cities. And now righteous man is talking about Lot, right? Those 5 cities talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And the other 3 cities along with Sodom and Gomorrah as well. Verse 7, of whose wickedness even to this day the wasteland that smoketh is a testimony, the plants bearing fruit that never come to ripeness, and a standing pillar of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul, right? Talking about Lot's wife that looked back and was turned into a pillar of salt. All right. Because the same thing is going to happen to Sodom. That happened to Sodom and Gomorrah could happen to America. It's going to rain fire from heaven via the way of thermonuclear missiles and the chariots of the Lord upon America and destroy this place. Because one reason is because of Sodomites, man. They're too rampant. Not even if they're too rampant, they have the audacity to be outside holding hands, doing abominable shit in public, right? There used to be a term called "in the closet." Man, there's no such thing as a closet anymore. Everybody's out and there was a term that was called "in the closet" for 2 reasons. One, because Sodomites know that their ways are abominable and their ways are evil, so they like to hide it. It's like a lot of people like to do wickedness in the dark. And 2 is because they were afraid of judgment from other people. Because other people are supposed to know how wicked that shit is. But now, people don't believe it's wicked anymore. And other people don't cast judgment anymore. Like, you're starting to see people say on the internet, bring back bullying, man. Bullying is a form of correction that you didn't get from your parents. So society has to correct you. And I'm not talking about bullying people with like special needs or things like that. I'm talking about like sodomites and shit like that. Man, do a sodomite in school, push that nigga down the stairs or something, man. I'm not advocating violence, but that's what they deserve. They deserve death unless they repent. And that's the words of the Lord, man. That's not me saying that, man. That's the Lord saying that. It's in the scriptures, man. The Lord set sodomites on fire. So pushing them down the stairs is a light judgment. But, trying to stay spiritual, vengeance belongs to the Lord, so no man should be taking vengeance in his own hands at the end of the day. Jude chapter 1 and verse 7, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire, right? And even as Sodom and Gomorrah, man, in the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication, giving themselves over to a vile affection, man, which is man on man, woman on woman. That's vile, man. It's unnatural. So Esau, everything Esau does is damn near contrary to nature, man. Nature is all about life and procreation and regeneration. Esau is all about death and killing and the sword, man. Sodomites can't procreate, so that's really a death sentence at the end of the day. You put 100 Sodomites on an island, and in 100 years you'll have 100 skeletons, man. Whereas if you put 10 men and 90 women on an island, in 100 years you'll have a thriving community, damn near a nation, man. But Esau likes to do everything backwards, according to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Leviticus 20 and 8, Slakia. Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. they shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Right? Their blood shall be upon them. Because it's basically saying, hey, you did this to yourself at the end of the day, man. You did it to yourself, man. Both of y'all did it together to yourselves, man. And that death really, you asked for it, man. Because sodomy is really suicide, man. Because how can you regenerate? How can you regenerate through your seed line, man? You destroyed it by being fucking vile, man. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord Yahweh thy power. Right, and this transformer on the right has on makeup, lip gloss, got his eyebrows done, trying to be a woman, but this nigga is clearly a man. All right, but I'm gonna wrap it up with that, but I'm gonna play the video after. All right, Lord willing. But I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Lord, when this lesson was edifying, again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. Until next time, we'll say Shalom and Abad Babal.
Yo. Yo.
Oh my god, your son is so cute.
Goddamn Sodom.
Can you hear us?
The baby you're not reading. If the baby read me, I'm a gag.
What?
If the baby read me, I'm a gag.
What does that mean? Read me.
Why the child look at me like that? This is the child that touched my teeth.
What?
Hey, what's his name? Oh! Why the child reading me? Oh my god. Oh! Oh my.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out still.
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing?
That baby in the spirit, man.
Look.
Vexed with the filthy conversation.
Just turn it off. Bro, just turn it off.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
Jay has
Okay, bro. Alright, I'm trying, bro. It's not letting me.
Why the child read me off? I can't take this.
act like you, boy.
Nice. Chill out, bro.
Yeah, man. That child was in the spirit, man. The Lord, when this lesson was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.